so Venia does have some momentum in his corner right now. So let's see if he can use that. Also, why do people take Marth to Smashville Game 1? Why do they do that?
So many players are complacent on, Start Smashville? Start Smashville? Start Smashville? It puts you at such a disadvantage.
On this stage. Like, Marth is ridiculous on this stage. At least, like, I feel like really it's like Town and City would be more even for these guys.
Yeah, mind you, Greninja doesn't do poorly on this stage, but I mean, as we can clearly see from percentage lead and how he is just able to run around all over the place, even on a character like Greninja. Smashville might not have been the smartest start.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's can't.
Very smart development. If you noticed earlier throughout the day, Venia had been using Shadow Sneak.
What?
Thundercats.
Who does that?
Coming to a stream near you.
Wait, who waits for his opponent to re-grab ledge with no invincibility and then up smash the neutral cap? What?
Eric seems to have adapted around how Venia is using all of his movement options. Venia's going to have to go back to the drawing board on how he's trying to reposition.
See, that point it was smart, because at that point it's safe because he's on the platform. But at previous times, I wonder if maybe it's part of some, like, grand conditioning scheme that, like, then he's going to, like, next time that... okay, he had his jump.
Very smart of Venia, just deciding to avoid ledge altogether, just slide himself back onto stage. But he's already sitting with 71% on deck, and he hasn't even been pressured out of the 100.
Ooh, this is pretty big right now between these two players. Venia, he keeps getting pushed to the ledge, and you can't just let that happen over and over again. He has no jump, but he makes it back, and he manages to not clean up the stock.
Does not get the stock just yet.
That's actually really good hurt box shifting. I think that's probably what saved Mr. E in that situation.
Yeah, you see a lot of that out of V. Between forward air and back air, he gets himself out of sticky situations if it doesn't kill for certain. But that F smash definitely killed for certain.
Yeah. But the stock count has been evened up, but it's, look at this, it's 98% right now on Greninja. And Marth has so much kill power. He's just such a... Like, he's a monster in terms of kill power. He has, you know, all of his moves tipper pretty much kill. That was actually amazing from Venia. That was like the perfect angles to like land just on the edge of that platform. Wow, okay.
Just such a strong understanding of how momentum works on such a fast character. And Venia needs all of that information right now if he's going to try and take something out of this match. Sitting at almost max range already.
Yeah, and I mean, that max range can really help. Look at that forward smash, almost did it. And he has no ledge invincibility. He gets grabbed, and up thrown will do it.
That will do it.
Yep. Greninja, doesn't matter if he's a fast faller, doesn't matter if he's not a light character, he will dodge that Marth up throw.
That didn't even look like the right percentages. That might have been questionable DI on Venia's part.
It could have been. I mean, I believe that Marth up throw, you're supposed to do DI behind him. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Even at that, I typically see it kill around the 160 mark, but either way,
he also had a lot of rage and it wasn't staled at all.
It's a good point. One way or another, we're bringing Game 2 onto Smashville, and Venia is not too pleased with the results of that last match. He wants that run back.
Yeah, which is honestly kind of surprising, because if you have counter pick advantage, why wouldn't you like I feel like one of the biggest issues is that his movement, which when you saw him play against Frozen, the fact he was so ambiguous with his movement was huge. But Mr. E really has it, seems like he has it on lock, and I think part of that is because of the flatness of the stage. I think that maybe if he went to a tri-platform stage and he had more options in terms of angles,
yeah,
that might be able to help out. But anyway, ooh, up air. Ooh, up air. Oh, and he gets the up smash!
That's a big lead right out the gate for Venia.
He's like, it may not look like it, but I have 2 swords in my pocket also.
So he's going to have to figure out how to come out of such a quick deficit. Venia running away with momentum that he didn't have any place having.
Yeah, this is looking like a completely different game than the last 3 that we've seen.
Ooh. Going for the cheeky up smash again, but...
Up tilt to... yeah, I don't know. I feel like Greninja's a very interesting character. He has such great combos, but they're very tight. I don't know if that was such a great idea with that upbeat. Oh, that was an amazing idea, though.
A well-spaced back air is going to net that kill,
Yeah.
and having Rage just now starting to really calculate in for E. Venia's got himself in a pretty rough situation ahead.
Yeah.
He's got to pick himself back up with E sitting in stage control.
Yeah. I also I actually just realized, because we had been saying before how a lot of the Marth players are doing like short hop air dodge past the ledge. That is why, because if they get that, oh wow, he's living. Okay.
That's not going to kill just yet.
But that will. You're done.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Yep.
That's why Hydro Pump is such a unique tool to keep for the sake of ledge guarding. You really can't sleep on, even if it is a very short-ended wind box. Considering how accurately it could be aimed,
Yeah.
a Marth especially can't be safe.
All right, now we have. All right, going to Battlefield. I actually kind of. Let's see if Venia can take advantage of this tri-platform layout. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like. I mean, I don't know this matchup at all. You know. Oh wow, it actually worked. We haven't seen that work in like 5 games.
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of Venia being able to escape from E's combos. He's just sort of had to face facts and return to neutral wherever he can instead of eating too much percentage. But now that he's got the game momentum, some of those old tricks might be coming out a bit more. Both players just sort of trading hits right now, waiting for something big. Venia's got these up air chains, but he drops them. So he's sitting with minor stage control. Venia able to run in on him, but he's not able to really do much outside of these stray hits.
Yeah, and we have a dead even game also, literally tied at 80%. Let's see if. Oh, but gets that opening. He went for some type of read there, but I think there was a missed input. I don't think he wanted that dash attack. Actually, I gotta say, the tri-platform layout is working really nicely for Venia, just in terms of his recovery. Because he's recovering high to that top Battlefield platform a lot. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it.
That is definitely a drop stock.
Yep. And there we have it. Venia, actually, we might be getting the true grand finals.
You know, sitting only with 86% on deck, and Dolphin Slash just right out of it. He doesn't want any of it. Just reset the situation. Put him somewhere better.
And right now, oh yeah, he definitely wanted to punish that air dodge hard, but Marth was able to get his one of his hitboxes out before that was the case. We have Mr. E now on ledge, doing short hop air dodge from the ledge again. You know, actually, does Greninja have any like fast out of shield options?
Not particularly. Despite how strong of a character Greninja is as far as combo games and maneuverability, he does suffer from having less than optimal shield options.
Yeah, because like he doesn't really have an up yet a shield. His shield grab is, I believe, frame 14. So actually, Greninja is one of the only 2 characters in this game with a dash grab faster than his shield grab, his standing grab.
Interesting.
Yep. His standing grab is, oh, how did I miss? Okay.
Just didn't get the right hitboxes of it.
And that should be it. Yep. And there it is, the reset. We are now bringing this. Beast mode is coming out, taking off the sweater, showing it for the people.
And we're going into true finals.
All right. All right. This is good though. These 2 players, it's so good to. It's really enjoyable to watch these 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I do feel like that not having good out of shield options can really hurt Greninja in this matchup, because Marth is a character that loves to space these aerials on shield. You know, because he has so much range, especially with the tipper mechanic. So I feel like Greninja's game plan is going to be like not so much like block the sword, but just like get around it. Yeah. Like look at that, like he nared right into his face and he couldn't do a thing. Oh yeah, now we're starting going back to like how this was looking earlier, where like every time he dancing blades, he eats more of a punish than he would normally.
Yeah, Venia's starting to get into E's head right now. You know, bring such a strong lead of momentum out.
Oh,
And being able to break out a Dancing Blade is just so important in this, because aside from the stage disadvantage you get from being caught in Dancing Blade, it's just so much damage racked on.
A tipper!
If that wasn't at the other side of the stage, that very well could have killed.
that was like a % away from killing across the stage. But we do have Venia holding on, even if it was by a hair's thread. Ooh, okay, actually manages to get in for that dash grab.
And a very interesting interaction with the down air is going to... it's not going to kill Venia, and Venia doesn't take advantage of having the ledge.
Okay, jab, F-tilt will do it. One of those, oh, and he pops the balloon. You know, make sure to celebrate.
Just a little bit of good luck.
Yeah, I've heard, like, some people say, like, oh, I popped the balloon so it won't, like, mess up my combos or anything. And I'm like, no, you just like popping balloons.
I've seen very interesting Greninja combos that specifically utilize the Smashville combo. The fact that it bumps you up if you down air it. But incredibly gimmicky setups like that, I don't think we'll be seeing
do it again. Okay, yeah, that's that shadow sneaking out of the side B it's good until, you know, Mr. E starts reading it every time. All right.
You know, once E gathers his composure again, he's a player that's able to really catch up on these habits, and he adapts the core of his play very well to being able to punish these habits without having to really change too much.
And once again, we see, ooh, good up B out of shield, actually. It looked like a failed trump, and that could actually be huge. Getting that trump would have probably ended the game, and right now, everything that we've seen since has been a result of that one missed input, and it could be big. Amazing tech from Mr. E. It really saved his skin there. If he did not tech that, there would have been another about 40–50% probably.
Possibly even a death right out of it. Venia could have gotten the down air or the footstool. It very well could have been that stock, but E making the most of the second chance situation that he's got. And he's got the grab.
Not going to do it quite yet.
Not going to kill.
Yeah, having no rage definitely making a huge difference there, but I think the next grab will probably do it. So that kill throw is now on the table for Venia. How is he going to go about getting around that? No way.
Does not get the last hit of up air. Is not able to sneak that out.
And there it is.
But the up air is going to do it.
Yeah, Venia doing a little bit of a swearing to the sky. You can see it on the player cam. So we have game one going, but this is what happened last set, and we saw how that turned out. And last set, honestly, game one was a lot more convincing for Mr. E. So let's see if Venia can make the proper adjustments. I would honestly say go to Battlefield.
Gonna go back to Smashville.
Okay. I mean,
do you know where you are? You are in Smashville. You don't leave Smashville. You're here forever. Or at the very least, here at Game 2.
Listening to that whistling over and over and over again.
I love the Animal Crossing series. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've actually never played any of them because I am somebody who has very poor impulse control, which means that I would probably end up like just doing nothing but like farming apples for like 30 hours and I'd forget to like eat and sleep.
Anyway, we don't have to worry about apples for now.
We don't see any Pac-Man on screen. We're fine.
Opts for the downward finish to Dancing Blade, which I feel is very smart.
Yeah, I think actually that was sort of a call out because, you know, he had been sort of reading Venia's like Shadow Sneak, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Sneak, and now Venia's not getting out of it with Shadow Sneak. And he's like, I have a feeling that next time he does the Dancing Blade, he's actually going to wait for the Shadow Sneak. Yeah, but he may not. We'll see. Ooh, double jab. And dead even %, but Greninja in a really bad spot here. Tipper forward air, killing. Wow.
Just excellent offstage pressure from Mr. E, taking advantage of the fact that even though the platform was there to help Venia, it actually put him in a worse situation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, no, he should be making back.
He does make back, but an
what is with this?
And so many great sets killed off too early. Not like this. Not like this.
All right, but anyway, so that is your XenoFortyNine tournament. That's it.
That's the night. We're out of here.